Floppy dance.
It's the floppy dance, motherfucker.
My intro?
It is POBG's intro this month.
Oh, look. OnFleek podcast is live. Yeah, but my doing after
It's the
store
floppy
bomb.
dance, motherfucker.
Down. My intro? Whoop.
The floppy dance, motherfucker.
Look.
Oh, Lord.
I'll
Jesus.
get, I'll get the hang of this someday, too.
I She you tagged enough people, yeah?
Yeah. One or two.
I tell you what, I'm just gonna do the easy thing. Yeah, boom! There you go, I
Here
tagged
we
them all too.
go. Okay, you ready?
Right, hang on, wait. I'm just getting the chat back up again. There we go.
Okay, ready? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pokemon Go Heavy on Fleek podcast with me, your host POBG, and him, our host Chewy the First 666. Big shout out first of all to our sponsor Monster Energy for making this all happen, keeping us juiced up and energied up at this hour of the night,
Hoorah, motherfuckers!
especially since I'm late. Got the
I've been, I've
Gyarados
been,
grind.
I've
The
been dying
Gyarados
for you to
grind
actually
is real,
start
man.
get that intro in so I can actually crack this can. I'm like leaving it there, going like, look at it, look look how sweet it smells.
Getting me. I know it's nearly 12 o'clock at night, but I need that Monster Energy.
I
So I can
do.
have some high
I,
impact dreams when I slowly drift off to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, I was about to say, who's drifting off to sleep? I'm gonna play games once this is over.
You not work in the morning?
I am,
Yeah.
but
You're not up
I
at
want to
5.
play games. Games are calling. Dead by Daylight. There is killers to get juked. There is generators to be turned on.
I've
There's
had one game of
traps.
FIFA since Pokemon Go came out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nothing but pokies.
I think it's more as well since I started this job up at 5. Well, first alarm goes off at 5, and then you get alarm going off at every of intervals of 3 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I get out of bed at 6 minutes past 6.
I'll snooze for like 4 more minutes.
Yeah, more snooze. Do you know what else I found actually to cope with the hours that I work?
So,
They're not long hours, they're early hours, right? And it's hard work when you're there, you know? But having a little snooze on the drive on the way home. That's
one of
true.
those drives where like you pull into your drive and you went, I've literally just blanked out from the time I left my job.
What the fuck? Here already.
How did I get
I,
there?
I drive home on the canal. So you stop and then you're driving along and then you stop, you hit the lights and you go like that. And then you hear beep, beep, and you whoop, and you go, yeah, all right, yeah, cheers.
Thanks for waking me.
You
You
get three naps per bridge.
you are my snooze button.
Yeah, you're my homeward bound. 3 naps per bridge, 5 bridges. That's 15 naps. By the time I get home, I'm fully recharged.
Yeah. I'm ready and rocking to go for a pokey walk.
As long as my head doesn't touch off like the couch or anything, I can stay awake then indefinitely.
Yeah.
If my head touches off the sofa or the back of the chair or something like that, boom, that's it. I'm out cold.
I know, I'm like that. I'm like that on days off. The missus does give out to me. Like we'll be out, say, doing shopping or doing whatever we're doing and stuff like that, and I'll be grand and everything. Second we get home, if I sit down on the couch and it's like,
Straight away.
yeah, and she's coming in. She's literally putting her shopping away. She'll come in and I'm just like out cold, like leaning back on a chair, and she'll be like waking me up, going, "You're not allowed to sleep yet. Kids aren't in bed yet."
Deadly. I had a
Yeah.
great idea for YouTube videos when FIFA 17 comes out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can record your Xbox record that.
Mhm.
All of them clips are on your Microsoft account online.
Yes.
So you can download them and then edit them into a video, right?
Oh yeah.
And I wanted to do a thing where, the way all the videos have the music in the background. Like
Yeah.
the FIFA videos, I watch a lot of FIFA videos. So they'll have different music, and then the music will change when there's a play going on that's about to lead to a goal.
Yeah.
And then when the goal goes in, some beat will drop, and then it go brah.
Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. And it flash kind of, red, overcast over the screen and all that. I wanted to get them the Xbox record that videos, put them together, right, and then do the sound effects for all the music, and then like the sad music when you can see the goal and all that. But the whole make the goal say when the goal goes in.
I definitely think we should do that.
Because there's not that long. I can fix my hair without getting it on screen.
Oh, don't show. People look away. Anybody that's watching live, look your ass away. Like literally just
That's
point
why
the
I'm
ass the other way.
representing NYC up in the.
Representos.
So how's your poke hunting going on?
Not great, not great. I don't actually get much time to go out poke hunting.
Okay.
On the way home, I don't actually. I could bypass Clondalkin Village on the way home from work, but I purposely go through it because there's like about 15 poke stops and I hit them all just so I can get balls and stuff like that. And remember I messaged you that message of the two poke stops that are literally right beside each other, and I dropped the lures and put the incense on myself. Someone had done that. I was driving down the village and collecting the Pokestops. So I was looking at those two. I was like, they both have lures on them. Awesome. So I pulled into the car park, sitting there playing, right? And then I noticed, I look up, I was like, there's about 5 or 6 people out on the path. And I looked like left and looked right in the car park. Every car to left and right of me, there's people sitting there going,
Yeah.
it's deadly.
Awesome. And look at this is the motion, right? So you have your phone here.
Yes.
And then you put your hand like this, like the way a pope would bless somebody. Okay.
Like the claw hand, child.
Like that, right? And then, so you have your phone here.
Yes.
You go like this. That's how you throw the Pokeball, like that. That's the go throw. And you don't miss. Okay? Every Pokemon I come up against now is over level 500, except for my Magikarps. So you have to give them an Eldrazi and use at least a Great Ball.
Yeah, see.
And you do that throw.
See, I never miss nowadays. Like I've got that good that like
throws are shit because they're always getting out of the Pokeball.
always getting out of the fucking Pokeball. Well, not anybody that's like 400 and plus is like never staying in the fucking thing.
You just do the quick throw. The quick throw is grand up until you get to the.
Oh no, I hold it until I see the thing going like to the biggest, and I try like hit it on the biggest, and then I also try hit them like if they've done an attack and they're just settling back after the attack before the bar thing comes up. I try throw then sometimes because by the time the ball is just about to hit, it's got the bar, so I know that they're not going to attack again or they're not going to jump or anything like that.
You have to when that green ring, red ring or orange ring, when it's at its smallest, that's when you get the highest capture rate, not when it's at its biggest.
I know, but it's easier to get when it's at its biggest.
But you're not going to bag them. Just want to show you what I'm drinking.
If it's not Monster, we're going to get sued by Monster.
Okay, say no. I'll show you later.
Yeah.
So I was late, right? I go through. I have to commit to poke hunting because there's no poke hunting in work, obviously. And then when I'm at home, I'm in an absolute dead zone, right? In the morning time, I go up Cork Street and there's 6 poke stops there. And there's 4 at the barn. That's 10 when I'm only just getting into the car, right? Now, for legal reasons, I'm going to say that I pull over each and every one of these. Stop the car.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Stop the car, turn off the engine, and then
unbuckle the seatbelt, get out of the car, go for a little stroll down to it, and then spin it, and then get back into the car.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Single yellow line.
Yeah. And you have that time down to a T.
Of course I do. I know all these Pokestops are. So then.
Hinted.
Then I'm go by St. Patrick's Cathedral, and then over by what's the other cathedral called again? Christchurch.
Yeah.
Go down on the Christchurch. There's a load of them there, and then I'm onto the motherfucking Keys, baby.
That's where you're getting all your Magikarps.
Yep. And there's about 20 Pokestops, maybe 25, 30 Pokestops on the way in.
Jesus.
So I hit all of them on the way in and on the way back. And then when I get home, me and the boys go out. And then we jump in the car and go down the canal and then go towards Sandy Mount Beach.
Yeah.
And then we go up Sandymount Beach, turn around, and then we turn right back to go where you go over towards the East Link Bridge.
Hmm.
But just before you get to the toll bridge, you turn off right and you go into Poolbeg Industrial Estate.
Yeah.
And there's a couple little side roads through there, and then you go onto this pier. You drive all the way up to the pier near the lighthouse. And it's just Magikarp, 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 Magikarp. So now I'm up to...
And then on your way back down, it's Magikarp, 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 Magikarp.
And then on the way back as well, yeah, all the time. I am up to 370-ish.
Man, if I was at 370, I would have stayed out at Sandymount just collecting
Here, I was like, I'm going out for 10 minutes, I said to Sart. This is 8 o'clock. And then at like 9:30, I sent you a message saying,
well, like,
bro, I'm 25 kilometers away.
well, it's like 11:05. We're sitting there going like, yeah, I'm a bit delayed.
Yeah. I'm like, sorry, man. The grind is real.
Yeah. I'm not that dedicated. Like, I get a bit done in the job because I've got like 3 Pokestops around my job that aren't too far. And if I walk right into the corner of the warehouse, I can sometimes, you know when you're standing still and your guy just does this little sprint sometimes. What has happened to your screen?
Oh yeah, my phone broke as well.
That's disgusting. Get that off my screen.
Look how many. Look at that.
Yeah, but you know what else I'm noticing? You even got 4,000 Stardust.
Yeah, I know, because I went to a Pokestop today. I went to the Remembrance, the Garden of Remembrance, top of Collins Street.
Yeah.
I went in there. You've got 2 Pokestops within 10 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Dropped down 2 lures, lucky egg, and an incense.
CC.
And then went through everything, got all my evolutions, got all the power-ups, and then transferred a load of stuff. But then by the time I got out to Poolbeg again, I came up against a Magnemite, and it said that you have no more room for Pokemon. But I was after clearing out already today.
That's have you been hitting gyms and collecting your stuff?
I haven't been hitting a lot of gyms now because I don't have time. But I can, if I'm driving by places, I can stop and get them.
Yeah, but like, have you been finding like ones that you're blue, aren't you? Yeah, just blue gyms and just chucking your guys in.
Yeah.
And collecting the gold, yeah.
Yeah, but you can only collect once a day.
Yeah, but find an area that's got a lot of gyms in it. Throw your guys into each one of the gyms. Wait till you got like 5 or 6 of them in there, then collect, and you get like 70 or 80 gold.
So if you go to where St. Patrick's Cathedral, 24/7 in that park, the 3 Pokestops that are like the triangle of the 3 of them, it's 15 feet from one to the other.
Yeah.
And the 3 of them are there, and the 3 of them are always lured.
Yeah.
So you sit there, and the Pokemon are just flying at you. I don't even take Pidgeys, Spearows, Rattatas, Drowsies, Psyducks. I don't even take them anymore.
Would you not just like capture them and then transfer them straight away?
When you're in a place like that, there's too much going on.
Yeah, no, I've been hitting as many gyms, dropping my guys into as many gyms as I can, and then just going in and collecting the gold.
What level are you now? You're the same as me, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm only 16. Halfway through 16.
I'm level 20. So if you go into level 16, go onto your yoke there. Tell me how much XP that whole level is.
15,000. 20,000.
20,000, and that's going to take you forever. Like, it feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm at 6,000 now, just under 6,000.
I put up, when I leveled up to 20 yesterday, last night, I put it up on Instagram. Yeah, did you see it?
No.
All the shit you get with it. Well, from 20 to 21.
Seeing that, yeah.
From level 20 to level 21 is
75,000, isn't it?
50,000.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and that was last night, and now I am. There.
Fucking hell.
Because I did all my.
So you've only got 50 gold though.
I know. That's my stat. I've cashed in my gold once.
Hit the gyms. Hit the gyms.
I know, I am going to.
That's all I do. Because there's 1, 2, 3 gyms as well as 3 Pokestops around my job. and
Lucky egg.
9 out of 10 times when I go there, they're yellow. The 3 gyms that are around my job are always yellow. And then if they're not yellow,
Homosexuality around there, is it?
if they're not yellow, they've only literally just been taken by another colour, and like give it 20 minutes and they're yellow again. So I just on the way into work, I'll hit the 3 gyms, throw my 3 guys into it, boom, collect. There's 30 gold straight away. I'll go into work, and then on the way home from work, I'll throw them back in again because it's not every day. It's every 20 hours or something like that.
20 hours, yeah.
Yeah. So then I hope that like I'll wake up next morning, and there's a gym right at Ethan's crash as well. When I'm dropping him off the crash, like I'll either as I'm dropping him off, I'll be like pulling up with the mist going, "You drop him in."
Have you many over 1,000?
No, I've got no one over 1,000.
Right. I've got 8 over 1,000. And I've actually evolved a Squirtle, and I've evolved a what's the other starter? I evolved him as well.
The other starter, what do you mean?
Yeah, Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. I don't have a Bulbasaur.
Bulba.
I caught one of those mad looking egg things. Well, not caught. I hatched one of those mad looking egg things.
Execute. Yeah, I have 2 of them. They're pretty rare.
Yeah, I got 21 candy for hatching the motherfuckers.
Yeah, when you get them in the egg, you get a lot of candies with them. Have you got when you have like when you, I've been trying to hold out for a 10k egg because I've only ever had one. And
I got a 10k egg.
I got a fucking Jinx in it. That's the only shit one in 10k eggs is the Jinx.
I got a 10k egg and I'm 6.7k into it.
Fuck off, Jinx, you rotten up coconut tree.
I'm 6.7k into my 10k egg, and if I get a Jinx, I'm fucking that phone out the window. Not really, because I really like my phone, but I'll like throw, I don't know, a cushion out the window or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll signify.
Yeah, as long as it's not raining, because then my cushion's going to get wet, but something's going out the window.
If it's raining, you can throw like an empty bag or something.
Yeah.
And say, fuck you, phone.
And it might float out in my garden, so I don't have to go get it then.
Yeah. Or leave the window closed and visualize.
Yeah, pretend. Imagine it.
Imagine you're throwing your bag, imagining that it's your phone. That'll teach jigs.
Well, Petey, guess what came there the other day?
Oh, is it that time of the month again?
Oh, it's that time of the month again.
Girls get period, gamers get
Loot Crate time. For those of you who don't know it, Loot Crate is a cash bag that you get every month, full of little nerdy, geeky goodness.
By the way, Loot Crate.
So, this month's theme was futuristic.
For 15 quid, is it?
No, it's more. It's like 23 or something like that. You can get it for 15 if you sign up for a full 12 month. Okay. But you have to pay it all up in one full fell swoop. But if you divide it by 12, you only pay like 15 quid or something like that. But
is it like, can you get Nerdbox, or is that like the European version of Nerdbox?
It's Geekbox, isn't it?
Geekbox. Yeah.
Geekbox. Yeah, Geekbox is the English version of it. That's 19, I think. Okay. And then there's Nerdblock, which is the Canadian version of it. That's around the same. It's like 23 if you pay it by the month. But yeah. So I've been getting Loot Crate for a while now. And this one, I really like this one. I would show you the t-shirt, but my girlfriend stole it.
What's the theme?
Theme was futuristic.
Okay.
So a lot of futuristic stuff.
Ah, and the t-shirt was Rick and Morty, yeah?
T-shirt was Rick and Morty, and it's Morty's transporter gun.
Okay.
Looks pretty cool. It's like a blueprint. It's blue and it's got a blueprint of the actual gun, of all the workings of how it works, kind of thing. It looks pretty cool. I would show it to you again, though. My girlfriend stole it.
God damn it,
bitch. But yeah, I'll show where. Oh no, where is it? The little lad has run off with it. I got one. I got a Mega Man. You know Mega Man, yeah?
Yeah.
I got one of the Mega Man helmets in one of the Loot Crates from last year. It's pretty cool. I got the green Mega Man helmet. In this one, it's a Mega Man mystery box. You know, one of those boxes where like you could get like any of these.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pretend. Oh, it's not been opened yet. Ta-da! Look at this dude.
Oh yes.
And he's got his like Mega Man blaster. Look,
Deadly.
as a hand. It's class. I was like, he's going on the shelf. There's some cool ones. There's you got your. I got the red one. There's like the green one. You could go for the blue one. You could get all the like the other characters that are in it. The bad guys, the little girl that he saves all the time and stuff like that. And then there's some mental one that I've never seen before. It's like this one eyeball thing. I used to play Mega Man all the time. I've never seen that thing.
No, it doesn't look familiar.
Never seen that. I was obsessed with Mega Man as a kid and never seen it. Mega Man X was a
Better
great
than
game.
Mega Man.
Huh?
You know who's better than Mega Man?
There's nothing.
Super Mega Bomberman.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Bomberman fan.
Oh, I loved it. Loved it. The 1v1 and that was real.
Do you like Star Trek?
Yes.
I like Star Trek.
Okay.
I really like Star Trek. Did I show you my t-shirt that I got for Star Trek?
No.
I'll show you that now in a minute.
Okay, show us what you get.
This is a Loot Crate exclusive, right? Star Trek Next Generation Loot Crate exclusive. Again, I'm gonna pretend I'm just ripping it now. Oh yeah, rip that to Oops. Forgot to make the noise. Right?
Com badge, 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 com badge.
It's the the plate that's on the bridge of the Enterprise.
Oh wow. That's going on the bonnet.
yeah. It's class. It's real. Like you should actually feel it because it's like it's a sticker, right? But it's like a really sort of a jelly kind of sticker thing, and it looks like a plate. It's got the screw holes in the corners and all. The only thing that ruins it is like it has that crap down the bottom of like property of Universal and shit like that, and the date on the bottom of it. But other than that, I thought that was class. I'm a big Star Trek fan. I was stoked with that.
Did you see Into Darkness here?
Yes,
Is it good?
it's class.
Without me, little bastard.
Huh?
Killian saw it without me, the little bastard.
No way.
Yeah, my man and dad brought him for his birthday.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna have to download it now.
I mean, go to the cinema and pay good money for it.
I mean, download. That's how that means in Dreamland.
Yeah, download my way to the cinema and pay good money for that.
Drop the suspension back in the Nissan Jaguar.
Go to one of those drive-thrus in Drimnagh.
Are you gonna hold that and then lose it, or are you gonna put it on the dash?
The play.
Yeah.
I was actually I don't stick stickers on my PC, but that I don't class that as a sticker. That's badass.
That's a plaque.
I'm thinking that's going on the PC. There's actually a part of my side panel that's not windowed that it would look sexy on.
I put one sticker on my computer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
The worst Call of Duty ever made. Lest we forget.
Which one was that?
Oh, Ghosts.
Oh, Ghosts.
Yeah.
And next piece. Do you like Futurama?
Oh yeah.
Wait till you see this.
Good news, everybody! We got some Futurama swag in our loot crate.
It's the spaceship. It's the Planet Express ship.
Diecast.
And you know what the best thing about it is?
Everything.
Yeah, well, it's everything. It's magnetic.
No.
Wait till you see this.
You shut up.
Shh, we don't have dead air.
You don't have dead air. If you're listening to us in the car, Chewy's got his lad out and he's doing the helicopter. Go on. Oh, it floats. Oh, okay. Whew, that was close.
It's magnetic.
I thought it was gonna be like plus minus magnetic and it would float above.
Oh, that would be class.
That'd be class.
But how good is that?
That's brilliant.
How good is that?
I love that. That's going on the shelf.
That's going on the OnFleek shelf right there.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, motherfuckers! Hoorah! Let's get all these boxes and plastic crap out of the
You
way.
know what? We'll have to put that in all of our combined pop figures in the studio.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm building when we get the studio going. I'm building a whole desk all down one side, like, for all the computer and screens and the rigs and all that stuff. I was thinking down the other side, building like a little open shelf, only a little bit deep, just enough to, like, put these kind of things on, have them in the background, because we're little geeks, we like all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we got a comic book,
Okay.
and I love getting comic books in the Loot Crate, because whoever does the comic always does an exclusive Loot Crate cover where you can go and buy this comic in the shop, but you won't get this cover. You'll get a generic cover. Whereas if you get the Loot Crate, it's an exclusive cover, and it's issue number 1 of 4001 AD.
Awesome.
I haven't read it yet, so it's issue number 1. It's got a Loot Crate exclusive. There's a cool Batman one I got before, and I had a Harley Quinn Loot Crate exclusive cover to it, and it was deadly. It was bleeding deadly. And then obviously, the box.
Fantastic Loot Crate.
The box itself, and then there's the book with the Loot Crate, tells you all of that stuff. The box itself folds out into like Futurama, where the landing pad is for the Planet Express.
New York.
And then to polish it off, again, Star Trek.
Com badge.
Kind of like a com badge, right? Kind of like the com badge. It's got the plate in the back for the com badge.
That's not like a fucking com badge, you tick.
It is. It's got the plate in the background, but it's got Spock's hand doing the live long and prosper.
Yeah, it's not a com badge. For sake,
it's kinda. Leonard Nimoy died bleeding. So, respect.
Leonard Nimoy died so I could have this back.
yeah, respect him. Which, yeah. But isn't that a whopper Loot Crate? What a whopper Loot Crate.
Are you going to see Suicide Squad next week?
Too bleeding right. Jen wants me to go, so. I am a keyboard.
What the fuck?
Why is this table not typing?
The table's not making the right noise. So poor L. Rose Nami Eunice.
Oh man, devastated. I was devastated for her. She pulled off a really good first round though. Mm-hmm. First round, hands down, was her. She controlled it. She was countering to the T. She got a beautiful 1-2 combination on a counter. Overhand right and then straight left. Lovely. But then coming to the end of the first round, she got these knees, devastated knees. She even initiated the clinch. But as soon as she got in the clinch, she didn't know what to do. She just got in the clinch, held her. And then she took 3 knees, and then after she took the third one, you could see it really hurt her, so she kind of stepped off, tried to throw some digs, but knocked the wind over, and that was it.
Yeah, once the wind got knocked over, there was 1, 2, 3 knees at the start of the second round in the one clinch.
Oh, yeah.
That went in, and she just didn't have anything left in her. And then she was very afraid as well. Them knees really hurt her,
Yeah.
She was afraid of the knees then.
I wouldn't mind then as well, Did you hear what the decision was? It wasn't a unanimous decision. Which
split, yeah, Rose took the first judge.
Yeah,
they announced it like that. The honey dick, you see, go.
Yeah, but you seen your woman's face. She's like,
I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she was right as well though, because there was no way that Rose had won the fight.
No, there was no way that Rose took any of the second or third. There's just none. Right? The third one, you'll argue that all right, yeah, fair enough. She was on her back, she was on the ground, but she kept going for heel hook, knee bar, Kimura. She was even stretching. Did you see that stretching for a Kimura? You was trying to bring her right arm over, and Rose is reaching for it. You could see her trying to position her arms to get the Kimura. You're you're way too far away. Just she's got side control. She's not an open guard. She's in not side control. She's
mount.
No, one leg down, half guard. She was in half guard. Rose had her hip kind of turned, and she was "You're not getting a Kimura." She's got she can do whatever the fuck she wants as soon as you grab her arm, But I think she was just getting desperate at that stage.
Chewy.
What's that?
pause UFC's talk for 1 second before I forget. I meant to ring you the other day for this.
He
A friend
is.
of mine is opening up an MMA gym in Harold's Cross,
Oh yeah.
and 2 nights of the week is just straight no gi jiu-jitsu. You up for it?
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
One night.
I don't know yet.
I'm there for them anyway.
Yeah, let's do it. I think it'd be great.
Fuck yeah.
You have the crack.
I was like, is it just jiu-jitsu on those nights, or do you do like everything?
Them nights is just jiu-jitsu. Now he's a kickboxing based MMA style fighter.
Yeah.
Doing jiu-jitsu for maybe. When I met him, he had 5 years of jiu-jitsu, but he'd been competing at the top level of kickboxing for 10 years already.
Yeah.
When he was like 26 or 24, 25. And since then, he's kept up the jiu-jitsu and the kickboxing. He's not competing anymore because he was competing at the top level for his age since he was 7, and his knees are gone. His knees were gone when I met him. But he used to travel. He used to have to go to Belfast in order to fight, even though his gym was here in Dorset Street. And now he's opened up his own gym in Harris Cross. We have to get in on that.
And whereabouts in Harold's Cross is it?
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm trying to think of Harold's Cross where a gym could actually be.
Could be anywhere.
Well, there is like kind of a row of shops there, a garage there on one end of it.
Yeah.
Apache just moved in up the top end. Love
Who?
Apache. Apache Pizza.
Apache.
Yeah.
No, don't do Apache.
No?
No,
What's wrong with you?
I don't like takeaway pizza.
What's wrong with you?
I just don't.
I tell you where it's the
I
nicest
like
pizza.
I like spice bags.
Spice Bag is nice. I tell you where it has the nicest pizza in the world.
Where?
Down in Gorey, there is the Amber Springs Hotel, right? There's a restaurant, like a proper Italian style restaurant out the back. They do the stone bake oven pizzas, like they have that big huge, oh my god, and proper Italian like ingredients and everything. The owner's an Italian lad as well. We went down there when we were on holidays, down in Wexford. Bought the two boys Mario t-shirts. So we went into the restaurant, this Italian restaurant, with like the two boys wearing Mario t-shirts, and the owner,
It's just
yeah, the owner comes over. He's like, "I love your t-shirts, it's the Mario Brothers," and all that, shaking Ethan, and I'm like, whoa.
When me and my brother Phil used to work the pizza section in Cafe Bardelli, we were called the Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Come here. Do you bend the beaks on baseball caps?
Yes, I do.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
That's argument settled.
Yeah. You're talking about the
What's that?
idiots that keep the flat thing.
Yeah, Killian does.
It's uncomfortable. It digs right into the middle of your forehead.
Not only that, but it's symmetrically imbalanced.
Yeah. It keeps the curvature of your face when you bend it.
Big time, big time. I was like, let me fix your hat. And I like that. He went, no, don't break my hat. I was like, I'm not gonna
Don't
it.
break your hat. I'm gonna fix your hat.
Fix your hat.
Your hat is broken right now, and I'm
So
gonna fix
he
it.
got this hat, right? And he got it in H&M. It's the first time he actually went out and bought himself a good old hat.
Yeah.
See? But he got it, and it's kind of like it's black, but has like electric blue smoke effect going through it.
Nice.
Really lovely hat. But he bought it because it's the colours of Team Mystic. And then they were outside playing football, and he put it down where all the hoodies were for the goal, right? And some little 4-year-old just went over, picked up his hat, and just ripped the sticker off it. You know the shiny sticker?
Yeah.
Just ripped it off. He was like, "Here, I took the sticker off for you." Kitty was like, "Forced me dad tried to bend the beak, and now the sticker's gone. This is the worst time in life."
Did that happen on the day you got it?
More or less, yeah.
Oh man.
It's been nothing but trauma since he got it. He only got it a few days ago.
I had the greatest cap in the world. I had the greatest cap in the world, and I had it for probably about a little over a year, I would say. I went out to Asha out in town.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
What's that? Gunpowder Irish gin. Hmm.
Drumshambo, you know where I go down in Leitrim?
Drum Shambo.
This is the most award-winning gin at the moment in Europe.
Oh yeah? In
Uh,
Europe?
in Europe, yeah.
Nice.
Now that little tiny bottle is 33 quid.
Oh fuck. But
Worth it. It's
yeah,
worth it.
went there to Asher, right?
Yeah.
And I was wearing caps for a while back in the day. Like, I went there to Asher one day, and I just like they had like a wall of caps and stuff. I'd pick one up every couple of months or something like that. And I walked in, they'd got a new cap in, a Pantera cap.
All right.
Fucking deadly.
Yeah.
You don't know Pantera, no?
No, I do know Pantera, but you just reminded me of something that I was going to tag it in the other day. Do you ever
Alright.
get that where you see something, if you see something that I'd like, and you go, "Oh, I got to tag POBG in that,"
Yeah.
you go, "Oh, no, I'll wait for the podcast." There's two of them, right?
Oh, nice.
You've probably seen the two of these. You tell me about your Pantera cap, and I'll find these real quick.
Yeah. It was one of those caps, right? You know at the back where you normally have like the gap and the readjusting strap and all that. It
Yeah.
was flat, it was flush. It didn't have the gap, didn't have the readjusting strap, and it fit my head perfectly. On the front, just above the lip, it had like a black panther with the Pantera logo going through it, and on the
Yeah.
back when you spun it round, it was like a bunch of blue skulls with Pantera written across them. So I always wore it backwards because it looked class, and I had long hair and all that suited real well. But I went to Australia, right?
Yeah.
And I was travelling with this absolute dickhead of an Australian bloke, two Swedish girls and me mate. And the dickhead Australian lad, he was older than us. He was just always trying to tell me and Mac what to do. He was always telling me what to do. And we were heading out for drinks and stuff like one night. We were heading out to a nightclub, like so. Tied my hair up, put my cap on, put on some nice clothes and stuff like that. Was walking out there. He's like, "Put the cap back." I'm like, "No, I'm wearing my cap." "We're going to a club. Put the cap back." I'm like, "No, fuck off. I'm
What were
wearing
you
my cap."
wearing? What else were you wearing?
It was in Australia, right? It was in Darwin. It was roasting. So I was wearing a nice pair of shorts. I was wearing a t-shirt and I was wearing an open shirt on top
Is,
of it.
is that okay in Darwin?
Yes.
Like to go into a nightclub dressed like a fucking surfer dickhead?
Well,
Well,
99% of the rest of the people in there were dressed like surfers.
okay, okay. So it
Because
is acceptable. So the
it's
cap is fine.
Australia and it's roasting.
So the cap is fine.
So the cap was fine. It wasn't like I was out of place. I walked in. It was like they were kept telling me like no one's going to be wearing. No one's going to. We get there like everybody's in shorts and shirts and like caps and stuff like that. They've all been like out on like the drink and all that all day. So I
Okay.
get in. I'm like great. And then all night the Australian lad was just like take the cap off, take the cap off, take the cap off. I'm like, would you ever focus on just having a fucking good night and fuck off about me cap like
Yeah.
seriously?
Get over your fucking self. Get
Yeah, so I was like, finally, about three quarters of the way through the night, he's like, just take it off. I was like, right, fuck's sake. So I took it off, put it with all the jumpers and the hoodies and stuff like that we had out with us that night, like. And about half hour, 40 minutes later, I'm like getting back from the bar. I'm like, fuck that, I'm putting my cap back on. Where's my fucking cap gone? Oh my god, where's my cap gone? Gone. Swiped.
Yeah.
Swiped.
Swiped or your man went over and kicked it into the river.
Your man probably fucking got rid of it like a fucking dickhead. I hated that guy. But I was like, what? Honestly, took it off for half an hour. Then I ended up getting drunk, getting into a fight with someone and getting kicked out.
No way.
Yeah, because I was pissed off about my
That's
cap.
the worst night ever.
Pissed off about my cap. Some English lad was like fucking mouthing off beside us. It wasn't even mouthing off to me, he was mouthing off to someone else, but I was just like, that pissed off. I was like, right, no. Got into a fight and then the bouncer kicked me out. And then the Australian lad came out and he's like, there's no need for it, there's no need for it. I was like, you need to fuck off. You need to just leave me alone. You
Yeah.
wrecked my night. You lost my cap. Life is over.
Right, so I tagged you. And it's on Facebook so you can play it.
5 notifications, what the fucking Jesus.
What in the fucking Jesus? Notifications all over my face.
Right, where we are? Which one am I looking? This one? Yeah, well, it's the only one that you've tagged me in.
Okay, just get ready to
Ah, seen this. Yes,
balls. Okay, never mind.
seen this. Very good. Very good.
For those of you listening in the car, I tagged him in Metallica singing the Pokemon theme tune.
It's not actually them singing
I know,
it. I was like, for the first few minutes, I was like, oh my god, no, it's not actually. Shit, that would have been class. Them in concert going like, we gotta be the very best,
but bam.
like nothing I ever did in a minute. I don't know the words.
Oh,
Oh,
that's adorable.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you an image then.
Image. Oh,
I'll text it to you, and then you can put the image up, and then I'll tell you what the crack is. Okay?
crack's a drug. How good is this T-shirt right here? Hang on, it's loading.
Imagine it's the one I was just about to send you.
How good is that?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like, how did they know to like model a man with my body type so that I'd know exactly what it would look like on me?
I feel you. I feel you.
Don't think you like all those like, you know, the clothes on Facebook when you're scrolling through and it shows you all the, like, you know, recommended clothes and all that. They find the like the biggest and muscliest looking lads to put the t-shirts on and go, look how cool they look. I was like, yeah, well, I'm not like that. That's not gonna look cool on me like that.
Yeah. Right. Text message sent to you there.
Wait, text message or a message on Facebook?
Text message. I'll send you on Facebook, please. Yeah. Will I?
Yeah. Well, no, here, yeah, I got it. What's up?
So that is a limited edition
Yeah.
West Ham jersey
Yeah.
that will only be used for one match,
Oh yeah.
and it's 90 quid.
What do you mean only one use for one match?
They're only going to use it for one match.
For the opening day in the Olympic Stadium?
For limited edition.
Dead air. I don't like dead air.
No, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. That's the wrong image, you tick. I'll send you the link. How about that?
Send it on Facebook so I can open it up.
Yeah.
Have a look at
Send
it.
it
Big
to you.
screen.
So
Big gangmaster.
they're bringing out a limited edition just for their friendly against Juventus.
Juventus.
Okay.
By the way, did you happen to see the absolutely horrible, disgusting and disgraceful fucking tackle on Crosswell?
No.
He's out for a minimum of 4 to 5 months with knee ligaments.
Think that shit. I love this shit.
Huh?
I love seeing these tackles.
That what? No. That?
Yeah.
Oh, that's workman clothes. This just with like the Union Jack.
Yeah.
It's mental looking. It's like a little crappy polo shirt.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They're going to use it for one match and sell it for 90 quid. You know, they have a stadium to pay for, you see.
Yeah. That looked like the keeper's t-shirt, by the way. A keeper's kit. The one that you sent me first.
Speaking of jersey sales,
Yes.
Zlatan. Have you heard?
No.
Zlatan said, like a day after he signed for United, he did a classic Zlatan quote.
Yeah.
He said, "Everybody's saying that Pogba is too expensive. My shirt sales alone will pay for that in 2 weeks." Yeah, because he's the man. He's a god. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's big headed, but he backs it up with coolness.
Yeah. Did you see his goal?
And skills, right? Then, 5 working days after he signed for United, right? Zlatan Ibrahimovic jerseys made £78 million sterling.
Fucking hell.
Broke all records. Broke all the Messi records, the Ronaldo records. £78 million sterling he's made in jersey sales.
Did you see all the mime quotes and all that? Like, making him out to be like Chuck Norris and all that.
Yeah.
Ah, it's good. Did you see his goal?
Of course.
Oh, here, actually, I'll link you the Creswell tackle. There it is there. Or actually, watch it on mine.
Yeah, watch it there now. Yeah.
See that?
Fucking door bag.
See what Winston Reid did straight after?
Yeah, of course.
Watch Winston Reid, like instantly the second's like, get up over you, son. And then watch him now. What you doing?
Is he? Does he have the captain's armband?
Winston Reid? No.
No, who has?
That's Mark Noble that's in front of him.
Noble, yeah. Right, Mark Noble should hand over his captain's armband to him.
Yeah. Should hand over his man card for what he did as well. Actually, here, look, watch it. Right, watch what Noble does between Winston Reid and whoever it is that did it. Watch him. Watch. Just like chest bumps him.
Hit him with his man tip.
Yeah. What are you talking about? But yeah, isn't that disgusting? What? And I wouldn't mind, right? That was just a pre-season friendly, right? With some second tier German team, right? We were winning 3-0. There was only like 7 minutes left of the match. What was he doing?
Did he break his leg?
He damaged his ligaments in his knee. He's out for a minimum of 4 to 5 months.
Okay, so now while you have the search bar open there, do from last week, Jemba Ba.
Denver Ba?
Yeah, Jemba Ba. Remember he used to play for Chelsea?
Denver Ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to play for us as well.
Okay, search him. Tackle. Or injury.
I don't know how to spell his name, so.
Yeah, obviously. There you go. Here we go.
I showed you a 16-second clip. You give me a 2-minute 39 seconds.
This is worth 2 minutes and 109 seconds.
Right. It better happen right. Better happen right at the start.
No, it's coming. Watch, here we go.
That's what she was saying.
Right.
Oh, yes, seen it. Don't want to watch it again. Oh,
watch it again, you pussy.
I watched it. I just watched it. Yeah, seeing it. His leg. Oh, I hate seeing that.
Say it. I love seeing this. Come on, play it.
Oh, you're going to make me get sick live on stream. This is horrible.
Just the fucking thing.
Ooh.
Don't be such a girl.
Ooh, hate it.
I like this.
Oh, it's so vicious. It's like, did you ever see a man that was in the Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah.
And he,
Silva's one.
well, Anderson Silva's one, but what's his name? Corey, the guy that actually never fought ever before. He faked his record to get into the Ultimate Fighter house, and he never stepped foot in a cage before, never stepped foot in the gym, and he ended up winning his entry fight into the house and winning his first fight in the competition. But then after that, like, you know, UFC never took him up, kind of thing, because he was obviously an amateur. But he broke his leg. Some guy checked his kick, and he broke his leg. Oh, it's wobbly.
Oh no!
I see him just like trying to grab it and hold it. Oh yeah. Foot pointing the wrong way. It's like a bowl of jelly, like a big bowl of jelly.
His left heel touched his left knee.
Yeah.
Love it.
Fuck. Yeah, well, I saw that before.
It's terrible. I mean, I like this. I like seeing these injuries.
Yeah, I seen that there the other day, right? And when I was watching it again, it was one of those YouTube trolls. I watched that, so I was like, "Ooh, Jesus!" And then another video of like someone else doing something like breaking a leg like that, and it goes, "My ma's an idiot." The dad jumps out the second floor window onto a trampoline, right, and hurts his ankle because they just like, instead of like jumping out and like trying to land on your back on a trampoline, they jump out straight down onto their feet. So then the ma gets out on the window and does it, and she jumps straight out onto and her leg just like flopping in her fucking face. She's just like, "What are you fucking doing? Jump out on your back, you fucking idiots!" Sick.
Right, for the end of the show, we'll bring it back, right, to Pokemon Go.
To poker and go.
To Pokemon Go, to the update, the good and the bad.
Bad.
Okay. Bad first is they got rid of the 3 steps. Okay?
But with the 3 steps, I thought that was good. I thought that was actually good because the 3 steps never worked anyway.
The 3 steps did work until, like, it worked for me until it came out here. So when it came out in Ireland, the first 2 weeks were over. And they do an update every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay? So for the first while, the 3 step worked for me. And it was really good. Excuse me. It was really good for closing down on Pokemon.
Yeah.
It did work for hunting.
Oh, there's a meow around me.
So now, cool. I have a Persian, which is the evolved form of Meow.
Yeah, you were saying, yeah.
So with this next update, first of all, I thought that they couldn't fix the 3 steps, so they got rid of it. But then they released the patch notes this afternoon, and they said that the reason that they got rid of the 3 step was because they didn't want people using Pokevision and Pokefind. Right?
Mm.
So Jen was using Pokevision. She sent me a link saying, "Oh, look, there's all the Pokemon in Dreamnet." I was like, I'm loving the fact that every single day when I get home, me and the boys go out for an hour and a half, walking or driving, hunting Pokemon. You know,
Yeah.
all 3 of us together on our own accounts. You know, and but then one day, Keelta was having a bad day. He dropped his iPod and smashed the screen. He's like, "I didn't even find that." So I put on Pokevision. And it said that around the corner, well, not around the corner, I was in Drimna, and then it said that in Crumlin there was an Abra,
Yeah.
which I know you got, but you didn't know it was rare when you got it.
Yeah.
It's a real rare one and really hard to catch. So we went and we got it. So now they've changed all the spawn systems, they've changed the nests, and they took away the 3 step so that people don't use Pokevision and Pokefind to find a Pokemon anymore. Pokefind is owned by LEA, by the way.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. I'm indifferent to it. There's good and bad sides to that, you know.
Yeah, well, good side is it gets the app back to what it was originally meant to be. You know, get out and get off your ass and find them.
Up for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I've the step thing. I don't know. Good, bad. It never made a difference to me because 3 step thing never worked for me anyway.
Yeah.
So I couldn't care if it was there. I cared less if it wasn't. Bad. They removed the power fucking saver option.
No, that's a good thing because the power saver option never worked. It always glitched out the fucking game. They couldn't fix it, so they said,
Never
like,
did that to me.
Always did that to me, and always did it to Killian as well, and it didn't do it to Keelton.
Yeah, it was one of the guys in work was saying it as well.
I have it the 6 plus. When I did that, I'd say one time out of 5, I'd have it in my pocket pointing down for ages, and then you take it up, and it was app crash. And remember what the first week and a half was like for the app crashes. There was more app crashes than not.
Yeah.
You spent more time resetting it than you did.
Mine. The funny thing is, like, the board's thread and everything, like, everybody's talking about crashing and all that. Mine very, very rarely crashes. Like, very rarely crashes.
Now it doesn't crash.
Even before. Like,
so I turned off the battery saving mode.
Mine never even crashed before. And I use the battery saving mode all the time because what I do is I'd open the app, turn upside down, slap it in my pocket because I'd be walking around the shop all the time. So I was counting up all the eggs, hatching the eggs just in work with the power saving mode on, and then I didn't even notice that they had gotten rid of it. So I did the update, went into work the next day, turned it upside down, put it in my pocket, right? Didn't realise that it didn't go off.
An hour and a half later, battery's dead.
About 10 minutes later, I was like, why is my leg on fire? And I pulled it out. The phone was roasting.
That's the cancer, Chewy.
Yeah, the phone was roasting, and and battery was like sucked down, and my leg kept touching. I kept opening things. So when I opened it, I was like looking at a Pokemon, so as if I like gone into my list of Pokemon, gone into a Pokemon, and was like looking at it. I was like, fuck! Lucky I didn't like hit transfer by mistake.
Have you transferred anything good by mistake?
No.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's very common. I transferred a level 649 Drowsy.
Ah.
Yep. Because I had 43 candies and I had 7 drowsies. So I had to trade the
Yeah,
7 drowsies in
to get a
to get
hypno.
it. And then when I got to the last one, I went to the hypno, and then instead of pressing evolve, because I'd after doing transfer 7 times, I just transferred and went, ah, bollocks.
And did you find another 600 odd drowsy to
Since
evolve
then,
then?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. I can't find drowsies anywhere. Jen showed
I'm
me.
fucking
Jen's.
sick of them. I had 3 pages full.
You know Jen's got 508 drowsy candies.
Yeah, they're not worth a wank. Hypno's bollocks.
Hypno at the start when I first started playing,
Was at the
Hypnos were the
start
ones
until
that
people
were like
got
the
wild.
strongest all the time.
Until people got wild. Now the best Pokemon for battling is Starmie and Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. Oh, that's the one of the EV up
Strong
evolves.
Eevees, yeah.
What's the one that I have? I have Flareon or something like that.
Flareon.
Flareon.
That's the one I'm getting tomorrow. Oh, I can't choose them anymore. You were saying that good
Yeah,
one.
no, you can't shoot. Yeah, the lads on boards were saying they were going mad. A couple of them. There he is. He's
Yeah,
one
Flareon.
974. Can you see him there? Is it
Yeah,
too bright? Yeah.
Flareon is one of the fastest, but he's not one of the strongest.
No, yeah, his health isn't that high. He's like
Yeah.
a 974 and his health's only 65, right? Whereas I've got a 694 Pidgeot and his health is 85. And
Fucking,
he actually does really well against ground Pokemon. Against like grass ones. He'll attack, you know how it says like when you're attacking him you're fighting, it goes like, not very effective or very effective kind of thing. He always gets very effective and stuff like that.
so I have my first Eevee. I put in the name Sparky, and I got the electric one, and his name is Jolteon.
Sparky.
He's called Sparky. And then the one I'm getting tomorrow is called Vaporeon, the water one, who is the best for battles.
Yeah.
The water Pokemon, although they got a massive nerf in the update, they're still the best by a long shot against everything except Jinx, ice types.
What's the next Pokemon after the Sparrow?
Firo,
Is he any good?
he's alright, yeah.
I've almost got enough candies to evolve a Sparrow.
I've gone through I've got hundreds of Firos.
Oh yeah?
There's one there, look, that's what he looks like.
Yeah, that's fucked up. 719. Yeah, because I've got a level, what? Highest Sparrow that I've caught is only 242, 243.
Now that's the highest. This yoke in battle is an absolute demon. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's Squirtle's evolved form. Wartortle.
Squirtle.
So I was out in Poolbeg yesterday, and a nest is where you would find loads of the same Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I don't mean fucking Pidgey, Spearows, or Rattatas, or Hypnos, or Psyducks. I mean good ones, right? And I found 4 Squirtles and 4 Bulbasaurs in 15 minutes.
Fuck that.
If you know where to look. So this is Wartortle is a water-based one, and he's a murderer.
Have you got one of these bad boys?
Porygon, yeah.
Yeah, tell me, there's a few that I've caught, right, that I've only like ever seen one over or whatnot. Tell me if they're like rare.
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Gold up. Yeah, very rare.
And then this mental looking thing.
Voltorb, no, not rare at all.
No?
No,
I only ever seen one.
I've got 8 of them.
Or this thing.
Geodude, no, not rare.
Yeah. So there's a few that I'm like, I've only ever seen one of, or I've only ever caught one of, or a Cubone. fuck is a cube on?
I'll show you some of the rare ones, right? So, this guy here, look,
Yeah,
Dragonair. That's pretty rare. Execute, which you have.
yeah.
Of thousands of ghastlies and everything gold. Look, here, this guy is rare.
Oh, the
Hunter.
hunter, yeah. I tried catching one. He ran away on me.
Yeah. This guy is rare because he's an evolved form of of Bulbasaur. You don't find many
Uh,
that start the Pokemon around.
oh yeah, I got Bulbasaur. I got a Bulbasaur.
This guy is quite rare as well. You seeing this one around?
No,
That's Kabuto.
he looks like what Krabby fucking took a shit.
Do you have this guy?
Yeah, I got that guy.
Yeah, that's a common rare.
I've actually caught a couple of them. I've got a level
This guy,
184, but I've got 11. No, I haven't even seen him.
Matchup. And then this guy is one of the best things to get from a 10k egg. Magmar. Another rare enough one is Mankey. You probably have him though, do you?
Magmar.
Mankey?
No, I haven't seen a Mikey. I got a Magmar. I caught him there the other day.
Dragonite. What about this one? I'm the only one that has thousands of this yoke, Nidorino.
I got a couple of them over. Like I don't hold on to them like you do. I only hold on to one of each. Trade them all in as soon as I can.
Yeah,
That's the.
if I'm driving down the road and then this happens, look.
Yeah, I got a good few of those fuckers. Yeah, I've got one of the Nidaran with the man symbol and Nidaran with the woman symbol.
So, now again, this is because I'm driving on the canal all the time that I see this guy, right?
Ah, yeah, I got a few of him.
Psyduck. So it's 50 of them to evolve into Golduck, and I've got 3 Golducks.
Oh yeah, I've only ever seen. What?
This year,
I've only
retro.
ever seen 2 of them. Oh.
And I get rid of them every day. I still end up with loads of them. Do you have this dude?
No, again, I tried to catch him, but he ran away on me.
Rhyhorn. So there was Seadra.
The hell is a Cedra?
Uh,
Oh yeah, the seahorse looking thing.
the next evolution of it.
Yeah, I haven't got that. I've got the horsey.
This one is great for the for battles.
Haven't seen him yet.
You've seen his previous form.
Slowpoke.
Slow.
Yeah, Slowpoke. I got a Slowpoke.
I've got loads of them.
You need to get your phone fixed. What the hell?
I know. You got to get one of these for the battles.
I got the lower one, the star. Was a star U.
Yeah. This the only time I've ever seen this Pokemon is on my phone, and it was the one I got on the first night out. So I didn't know it was rare at the time.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Tangela. Yeah, there's them Voltorbs. Look,
Yeah, I've only ever seen I think one of them.
you seen this dude, Vulpix?
Yeah, I got him. Got a couple of him actually.
Bet you haven't seen this guy.
No.
And then that's it, really.
Venant. You seen Venant, yeah? Little furry ball looking bee-eyed looking thing. That's
No.
the fucker.
No, I don't know.
Or seal.
Yeah, a few of them.
Yep.
Venonat evolves into this dude, which is good against psychic types.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Venema.
Charmander. I got a Charmander.
I have a Charmander and I have a few Pikachus as well, so I have plenty of.
You have a
Oddish.
few Pikachus?
Yeah, I have a few Pikachus. Yeah.
Or an Oddish. Have you got an Oddish?
Yeah.
Tentacool. Guy in work's got the evolved version of the Tentacool. He hacked it out of an egg. Yeah,
That would
Butterfree.
be this guy here, Tentacruel.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
So I'm going very strong, as you can see.
Yeah, you're whipping them out.
But I have to go for them, you know. I can't just. Hey, look, here we go. Pikachu for days, man.
I have no Pikachus.
I got him as my starter.
Oh, you did the walk away thing?
Yeah, I've got 13 Pikachu candies and 4 Pikachu, so 17. So
And
if you get him in an egg, you get loads of
you
candies.
get 21 candies when you hatch them in eggs.
Well, you could get 3 candies or you could get 40 candies.
Oh, yeah, I've hatched a couple of them and I've got 21 in every one of them.
No, you can get anything in them.
Yeah. Maybe it was just glitched and just kept giving me 21.
Killian got 30 Ghastlies.
Yeah, because what one did I hatch out of an egg? And I was like, I had none of them. Yeah, the execute and 21 candies. And then I hatched another one out of the egg as well. Where is it?
Maybe call it a show.
We shall.
We're goofing off on our phones.
That's it, yeah. It's a great podcast. There's been a lot of dead air because we're sitting here on our phones.
That was a good podcast, though. Now
Yeah.
watch this.
515, 535, 44, 2, 48, 54, 603, 606, 610.
6:06. That's when you get up out of bed.
606.
Right, Chewy. Leave us out.
Right. Thank you very much, gentle folks, for joining us on our podcast, episode 27, Pokemon Go. It's been a pleasure.
Good night.